last time.
Hey man, you picked the pace up this week, didn't you? Went home and did some homework. I
had the camera on.
Oh. I remember that halfway through the race, I'm like, darn it.
Did a little body damage.
I'm kidding, buddy. Get splitter damage, it ain't work.
Okay, corner marshal's ready. Driver's ready. Less than 5. Alright, that looks like Eddie Butcher coming across the stripe on that first lap. And keep that truck under harness now. We got to keep it under 8 seconds, guys. Or over 8 seconds. Excuse me. 8-2 for Eddie Butcher. 8-2 Craig Martin. 8-2 Hudson. Hodgett with a 1. Crotch with an 8-4. Greg Cummins with an 8-03. Brandon Crotch broke out with a 16-6. Eddie Butcher 8-3. Craig Martin 8-2. Hudson 8-2. Hodgett 8-1. Rogers 8-2. Crotch with an 8-2. 8-03 for Greg Cummins. All right, it's still Eddie Butcher out front with an 8-2. Martin with an 8-2. Hodgett with an 8-1. Hudson with an 8-4. Rogers with an 8-4. Crotch with an 8-2. Cummins with an 8-1. Jack with a 15-7. 1 minute in, 5 to go, guys. It's Eddie Butcher out front. 8-02 for Eddie Butcher. 8-1 for Craig Martin. 8-01 for Reed Hodgett. Hudson with an 8-1. Rogers with an 8-1. Crotch with an 8-1. Cummins with an 8-1. I think Jack broke out. 8-1 for Craig Martin. Uh-oh, Eddie Butcher dropping back. Craig Martin out front with an 8-1. Reed Hodgett 8-07. Daniel Hudson 8-1. David Rogers 8-06. Eddie Butcher backs it down to an 8-01.
Backs it down to 8-01?
Greg Cummins an 8-1 and Brandon Crotch 8-07. 1:30 down, 4:30 to go. 8-09 Craig Martin 8-1. Daniel Hudson 8-1. David Rogers. Eddie Butcher 8-1. Reed Hodgett 16-1. Greg Cummins with an 8-1. Greg Cummins moves up to that number 5 spot. 8-01 for Brandon Crotch. 8-6 for Jack Wright. Back out front is Martin with an 8-1. Hudson with an 8-1. Rogers with an 8-09. Eddie Butcher 8-08. Cummins with an 8-1. Reed Hodgett 8-1. Brandon Crotch 8-01. Jack Wright 8-2. 8-1 for Craig Martin. Hudson with an 8-2. Rogers with an 8-4. Butcher with an 8-08. Cummins with an 8-2. Hodgett with an 8-03. Jack Wright 8-2. Brandon Crotch 8-01. 2:20 down, 2:40 to go. It's still Craig Martin, 8-1. Daniel Hudson, 8-1. David Rogers, 8-1. Eddie Butcher, 8-04. Greg Cummins, 8-1. Reed Hodgett, 8-1. Jack Wright. And Brandon Crotch finished out the top 8. 8-09 for Craig Martin out front. Hudson with a 2. Rogers with a 1. Butcher with a 2.
Making me nervous up there.
Hodgett with an 8-05. Jack Wright with an 8-1. Brandon Crotch, 8-01. Coming up on the halfway mark, guys. Halfway, 3 down, 3 to go. Keith Williams and TQ with a 45-607. Craig Martin is definitely on that pace ticket. Pick it up a little. 8-1
just right.
for Craig Martin. 8-2 for Daniel Hudson. 8-2 for Eddie Butcher. 8-3 David Rogers. 8-1 Greg Cummins. 8-7 Hodgett. 8-3 Wright. 8-01 for Brandon. It's still Craig Martin out front with an 8-02. Hudson with an 8-03. Butcher with an 8-2. Hudson with an 8-3, sorry. 8-1 for Craig Martin. 8-3 for Hudson. 8-07 for Butcher. 8-2 for Rogers. 8-2 Cummins. 8-1 for Hodgett. 8-1 for Jack Wright. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. 8-1 Craig Martin out front. Daniel Hudson 8-2. Eddie Butcher 8-1. David Rogers 8-4. Greg Cummins 8-1, Reed Hodgett 8-1, Jack Wright 8-2, and Brandon Crotch 8-01. 4 down, 2 to go, guys. Martin out front with an 8-1. He's on a 40-2 pace now. Daniel Hudson with an 8-3, Butcher with an 8-5, Rogers 8-2, Cummins 8-2, Hodgett 8-2, and Jack 9-02. 8-1, Craig Martin out front. Daniel Hudson in second with an 8-3. Butcher with an 8-5. Cummins with an 8-2. Rogers with an 8-5.
Okay,
Craig Martin out front with Hudson second. Butcher third. Cummins fourth. Rogers fifth. Hodgett sixth. Jack Wright runs seventh. Brandon Crotch having some problems. Minute 30 to go, guys. 8-1 for Craig Martin out front. 8-2 for Daniel Hudson. Eddie Butcher with an 8-1. Greg Cummins with an 8-2. David Rogers 8-2. Reed Hodgett 8-2. Jack Wright 8-1. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. I got people out there holding their hands up. Craig Martin with an 8-1. Hudson with an 8-2. We got a minute and 10 seconds left in this one. 8-09 for Craig Martin, 8-3 for Daniel Hudson, 8-1 Eddie Butcher, 8-1 Greg Cummins, 8-5 David Rogers, 8-1 Hodgett, 8-1 Wright. Less than a minute to go, guys. How bad is it, Justin? All right, it's still Craig Martin with an 8-1, Daniel Hudson 8-4, Eddie Butcher 8-1, Greg Cummins 8-1, Rogers with a 14-4. Hodgett with an 8-1, Jack Wright with an 8-4, and Brandon Crotts with an 8-0-1. 30 seconds to go, guys. $25 seconds. It's Craig Martin with an 8-1. He's down to a 44-6 flat pace. Hudson with an 8-2, Eddie Butcher 8-2, Greg Cummins 8-1, Reed Hodgett 8-1, David Rogers 8-6, Jack Wright 8 flat. 10 seconds to go, guys. Craig Martin out front, 8-1.
Oh! Yay!
1 is done. Car 8 is done. Car 6 is done. Car 2 is done.
All right, winning the race at a 44-6 flat. Craig Martin, Daniel Hudson, Eddie Butcher, Greg, David, Reed, and Jack. Guys, we're going to hold up a second, see if this will miss or go away. I don't want nobody's stuff to get damaged.
44.